in Fallout 4. Going to continue where we left off yesterday. We haven't done anything, we've been messing around trying to fix some mods. I did another one, probably going to break the game by doing that, but it's a mod pack I've been looking for a while. It's Ice Storm's clothes, so hopefully we'll be able to see that working at some point. So we haven't even spoken to Codsworth yet. As you can see, he's still over there, waiting to greet us, welcome us home. I did remember last night as I logged off that I didn't collect the workbench from outside of the vault, so I'm going to head up there, I'm going to do that. Then I'll talk to Codsworth and scrap a little bit just to get some supplies in, and then I'm going to head to the Red Rocket and then into Concord. I'll record it, but I'll try and edit it out. Still trying to work out how to do editing, so yeah, that's what we'll be planning on doing. A lot of stuff that needs to be scrapped around Sanctuary. Done it so many times. In the past I've used mods like Scrap All and what have you, but I believe that does something with the pre-combines which eventually causes your game to break, so we'll just do it the normal way. You know, basically highlight everything that we want to scrap. With this particular mod pack by Lively, it actually restricts what you can scrap. So obviously historically you could only scrap certain things, then if you put certain mods on it would let you scrap additional bits. You know, you could like scrap the grass and like rocks and stuff like that. You could basically just break the game easy. So yeah, this mod pack does limit what you can actually scrap, but supplements it with other things like the tidy bot or scrap bot, whichever one it's called. So basically you create that and it'll go around and collect all the dead bodies, etc. for you. I've used it on one of my test runs or previous save game on this mod pack. So yeah, I mean it worked. I only used it at Starlight, but it worked fine there. So yeah, I'm going to be doing conversation with Codsworth, and then what we'll do then is as we start heading towards Red Rocket, we'll pick up from there and we'll yeah, we'll continue our little adventure. Okay, we are back. It was just a second for you, but it was about 20 minutes or so for me. I've basically run around, pretty much scrapped everything in Sanctuary. For the most part, we have set Sanctuary up ready for the famous 5 to arrive. And we've got water, defense bed set up. We'll need to get a couple more food plants because these plants, although they produce food, it doesn't count towards your settlement. I believe it has to be the ones that have the requires a worker, as you can see there in the red. So yeah, we'll need to pick up some plants, but I think I know where we can find some of those. So as I've said, Sanctuary is pretty much stripped bare now. Got a barbecue area there for them, kennel for dog meat, and yeah, left the destroyed buildings as they are, because I don't know if that messes with pre-combines. You know, there's a lot of talk about that. I don't understand it. I know that it can break the game, but that's about as much as I know. So So yeah, everything's been stripped out. I've not set up the tidy bot. Well, I've left it shut there. It was night time while I was doing it, so there's bound to be little bits and bobs that have probably left lying around. But yeah, for the most part, the sanctuary's been stripped bare. Pretty much everything's gone. So yeah, so now we can head towards Red Rocket, and we'll pick up dog meat for a while. And then we'll head into Concord, rescue the 5, park them up at Sanctuary. Oh, actually we did get a level up. We put the perk point into Perception from the special book. So we're now running with 1 Strength, 6 Perception, 5 Endurance, 1 Charisma, 7 Intelligence, 5 Agility and 4 Luck. Obviously we'll pick up the Perception bobblehead, I believe, in the museum, which will put us at 7 Perception. So I tend to gravitate towards a stealth sniper build. Oh, well, I didn't put my point in. I missed out on a bit of experience there. Dang nabbit. I'll be an explorer. Yeah, when we've done the museum and we get the XP, we'll then get local leader so we can set up supply lines. And probably do things like medic, gun nut and armourer so we can make armours. And then we'll see where we're going to go from there. Don't want to spend too much time on that. I think I spent about 5 minutes or so yesterday in the video talking about it without actually talking about anything, so...
Hey boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself? Sort of a flea bag, aren't you? Okay then, let's stick together.
I'll wait for the mole rats who are going to appear shortly. Dog meat taking up his usual position inside a doorway just to block you off. There's a whole pile of mole rats. Gives you loads of mole rat meat, which would be handy of course if you're playing on survival. Six. Seems to be random whether you get 5 or 6 there. Turn the ham radio on, just in case we ever get a signal from somewhere international. That's most of the loose things from. As I said, we're not going to go in there just yet because there's a brood mother in there and she's a bit of a tough fight, so we'll try and get some armour and stuff before we fight her, hoping there should be a nice piece of armour in Sanctuary. Let's turn that off. And there's gas mask puts another box here with more filters in for you. And more purified water again if you're playing on survival. And delete this box. Yeah, go on then, why not? You know, don't intend to be using Red Rocket or Sanctuary. Bum, bum, bum. No, let's keep the fedora on for now actually. There's a couple of blood bugs here, so that might just help us with our aiming. Guarantees with the way I play, but let's just head up here. There's a chair. There's some mole rats over there. See if we get any luck. Over here, 45 rounds. Yeah, mole rats are over there somewhere. We set the binoculars up. We did, 1 on 5. leave that for the time being. Let's get into Concord. Let's get some radar action going on. Yeah, as I said, I've got a reshade. TH shade, which is Trophy Hunter shade, the guy who made the Icarus mod. It's on there. So I did try putting an EMB on. I was warned on the mod pack page. It says stick one on if you want and you'll break the game. Yeah, it pretty much did. Just I think it was pretty crazy one I put on. Dropped it down to about 25 FPS. So yeah, that got taken off straight away. And just run with the reshade. I don't know if you can there's an FPS counter with the reshade. I do have an FPS counter on my AMD software, but it doesn't get picked up on the recording. So, but we are running pretty smooth. Don't know whether that really gets picked up on the recording itself, but yeah, the game's running nice and smoothly so far. We've been having a couple of crashes, but I don't think that's to do with the mod or Bethesda Fallout game. It's something to do with my drivers. I've updated my graphics drivers today because there was a Windows update. It seems to be whenever Windows updates, it breaks my graphics drivers for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's just coincidence, maybe it's just me, but it just seems that way.
Lock's really strong.
We'll take on some raiders, see how we cope. Got stim pack on the go there, I think. Just before she got round the corner. There's still one more here somewhere, I think. I'm heading round the corner, over there. Oh, dog meat. I was going to get a headshot there. Boom. Off goes the head.
The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
if you insist. Hey, that went quite well for me. Still got over 100 bullets left, so... Ba-ba-bam. Just be a moment here. And we're back. We just have to sort out the old pooch there. Just gather some of the loots. I think it was supposed to be a bag. Oh, could be a different modlist. Let's just quickly check. Might be a different modlist I'm thinking of actually. Yeah, there's normally a bag on that table, so... Well, we might have missed it there for a moment. I've changed my hotkey back as well, so sometimes I keep going to collect things with the different hotkey. Take that. That's an upgrade. And we'll just take everything. We've put
Hey, wait there.
Hey. We've put suitable for work mod on, so raiders aren't naked, and we've put like makes them look a bit prettier. I mean, you know, you end up just shooting them all anyway, so... Well, that's not very secure, is it? You alright there, dog? We've got no backpack on at the moment. Hopefully we'll find one soon, or we'll make one. Take everything, because that's what we do. One for now. Shotgun on 2. And it's going to go down here because there's a Minuteman. Girl. It's always a female. She sometimes has a nice set of armour on her. A little lag there. She's got a bag this time. Oh, and the rodeo can't close, nice. So we can take that. Okay, so... Fire start harness is part of a set, but the... Wear the shoulder bag. And we'll wear that for certain on the point of perception. 21 physical defense, 20 electric and 10 radiation, so don't mind if I do. Road leathers, do they still look? Yeah, just trying to see, because like I said, I've been messing around with the mods, because some of them are not showing the body, well, not showing the clothing, so showing the naked body when you put the armor on. So yeah, we'll go with the rodeo outfit, bag on, keep the fedora on for now. And picked up the leather helmet actually, so we'll put that on instead. Gives us another point in perception. Nice. Cigarette. Let me try that. I've never tried that actually. Does she actually have a cigarette hanging out of her mouth? She does. That's pretty snazzy. Any smoke coming off it? No. Funny. I'll just keep that on there now, just for a bit of a laugh. The Bozo gas mask is 1 in 40. I'll probably. The laughing one is 1 in 50. And if we can get that set as our gas mask. We'll lose our glasses with that on though. Yeah, it looks pretty cool though with the leather helmet. The straps are kind of half showing, half missing. But yeah. It's all about the fashion. You've got to look good while you're in the wasteland. I'm missing glasses, I think. I wonder where they are. They'd normally pick up some patrol glasses. Which perception and charisma. What's that? 9 now. So we'd be 10 with the bobblehead. We're gonna level up. Bam, 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 bam. It will take medic, I think. What are we on? Level 3, a third of the way through, so we should hopefully get level 4, maybe level 5. We also picked up some armor, didn't we? So leather chest piece, leather right arm, radar left arm, radar left leg, radar right leg. 133 of 220. We lost the still got the brown shoulder bag on. Problem we got with that, I believe, is if I crouch. Oh no, that one works. I know there is one that where if you crouch, the handle of the bag seems to stick out through the screen. Ah, there we go. Patrolman glasses. I knew we were missing some glasses. Very nice. And charisma's up to 4 now. They try and get some speech checks in. Right, let's where's dog meat? Did I tell him to stay somewhere? Oh, he's there. Dog meat.
Over here.
All the bullet cartridges on the floor, shotgun shells. That's from one of the mods. We've got no goggles for him yet. Do we not get a bandana? It would seem not. Give him a few bits to carry. Keep our weight down best we can. Right, let's go in here. Now this reminds me now the puzzle mod is going to put on, which is the one where you can lean around the corners. Oh, it's a bit slow there. Oh, the other one's gone. Now there's a Roma at the back. Did Preston actually get one of them? Find that hard to believe. Preston must have got one of them. Well, I will say that I flushed them out for him. G-U-I-D-E. G-U-I-D-E-A-R-M-E-D.
That's it.
First try. Yeah, I didn't know you could actually pick that lock as well. Oh, cool.
Got it.
More free XP.
Someone there? Oh, it's on!
Oh. Headshot with the shotgun. Come on. Boom.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk. I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
Oh, what a miss. Need to reload quicker. He just looked at me and then walked away. In the buttocks. Wonder where the other race has gone. Missing a raider here. Can't be missing loot unless he got shot and went down there. Uh-huh. Indeed. He's down there. Charisma 4. Do we want to change anything? Give us a bit more charisma. Put the Minutemen hat on. I could put a sequin dress on. What does that give us? Oh, we're still only on 4 charisma. Well, that was pretty pointless. Yeah, probably because we've already got charisma from the other items we were wearing, so left leg, right arm, right leg, left arm, 34, 44, 10. that cigarette, man.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvin, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but
that ain't
things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us.
Yesterday,
there were 8.
there were 8.
Now we're 5.
So there's the one outside the doors, there's the one over by the building that I looted. So that makes 7. I wonder where the other one is. Never found the other one. Must be somewhere.
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
God damn it.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But
that ain't it.
well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
A full suit. No, there is a mod that when you go out there is a full suit. Pretty certain. Most of the time it's random what you get on the actual frame. Pretty certain in this game it's always been the chest every time I've been running through, so.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
I dig.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch.
Of course.
The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
So what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Yeah, I already did it, mate.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
No problem, Preston.
There we go.
I'll just hack this computer for you. Thanks, just for some free XP. T-R-A-C-K? Nope. T-R-A-C-K. T-R-A-C-K. And T-E-E-T-H. Oh, dear. Come on, reset my tries. T-R-A-C-K. I-T-A-L-Y was one. I-T-A-L-Y, T-R-A-C-K-T-E-T-H.
Nice.
Saturday, October the 23rd, 2077. Surprised did any work in any of these buildings. There's that many coffee cups just lying around.
Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Man,
Yeah.
dog meat sure did find us some help.
Just... Dumb mutt's gonna get me killed.
Is that so?
Yep.
Well, you still alive, ain't ya?
Yeah, but nothing up to
You better
dog
get
meat.
used to that dog, 'cause he's decided to stick by ya. I saw it.
That's good. You saw it, huh?
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
That's incredible.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
Full charisma speech check.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
I'm
Ah,
sorry, kid.
fancy
But
that.
I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
I think some of these voice lines have been changed, or maybe it's because I've just skipped through them so many times in the past. Could put them on the power armor, but
Excellent. Hey,
There are more of you, right?
no, just me, Marcy, Macy. I've got a randomized body mod on, so it changes the bodies of all the females. So Marcy's come out this time with a bit of a size 0. I think in one of them I did, she was actually pregnant, so it's just like, yeah, we'll just leave that like that. Let's go for a save. Always wise before we go through a doorway. Alright there, dog mate. Should we put the helmet on? So there's this thing you need to do for the widescreen, and I've not done it. So I think we'll end up with the power armor on, but we'll have, like, you'll be able to see this screen pretty much either side of what that box is there. But, I'm just going to throw a save in here as well, because don't know if it bugs the game. Yeah, see, this is what happened last time. to me. How did we get out of it? There, see, we're not in the power armor. Take 2. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, we've got the you can see obviously in the left and the right hand side.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. Got this. Just keep your cool.
It's interesting, you can get a few kills. Because we're clearly not. Got one there though. Got to get the loot. Bum, bum. 6.
Why don't you get down here? Come on, I got places to be. Come on, I got places to be. You're waiting, asshole.
Yeah, it might be a while.
You're waiting, asshole. I got places to be.
Miss, miss, miss.
You're waiting, asshole. You're waiting, asshole. Come on, I got places to be.
I'm hitting him. I think we're hitting the side of the building now.
You're waiting, asshole.
Miss again. Right.
You're waiting, asshole.
Mr. Deathglow, where are you? Really? There's one over there still. There's one over here then. The raider out here. It's for diversion, guys. Boom. Well, it didn't like me doing that, did it? There we go. Concord cleared. As you can see, there was some superb marksmanship from me there. Great.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hi, guys. Hello.
That was a pretty amazing display.
Me, it was.
I'm just glad you're on our side.
Would be nice.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
100 caps and 50 fusion shells. Thanks.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later.
I'll have to check how many
Sight
hours
will
I've
paint
got
a clearer
in
picture.
No,
Fallout.
Talked about this. That junk.
Let me just check now. Obviously the screen is frozen on there. Fallout 4. Go online because I'm in offline mode. So this says 433 hours played. Thought it would have been more than that. Yeah, the reason why I'm saying that is I've never been to Diamond City.
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight.
Okay, guys.
And our new friend here, well, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right.
Indeed.
Thanks to our friend
Yeah.
here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd?
Mm-hmm.
And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than...
Got some loot to collect.
Right behind you.
Where was good friend Gristle? I think that was in them, wasn't it? Yeah, Gristle was got the key. Oh, we just got the key. Oh, was that dog meat blocking me in a doorway? What a surprise. That body would have fell down here. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's stuck up on the roof. We'll get it later. I don't think there'll be many bodies back here. As the death claw killed a few. And yeah, that NSFW, well obviously the body is a naked body, but I put the sports wear on them, but I put the orange one on so that I can see them, so I've got, oh yeah, I've looted that one, so I don't keep chasing after them. Easy to see then that I've looted everything. So I'm going to head back up to Sanctuary now. We'll park power armor there, store all our loots, and we'll finish off the famous 5 quest, and we'll quickly do, well I say quickly, I did pick up some gourds, didn't I, from behind the house, so hopefully we can put a couple of those down. And that'll give us the 5 food that they need for Sanctuary. And that's pretty much Sanctuary done. So yeah, it's a bit off-putting with the power armor, with the being able to see around the sides. There is a fix I think I can put on for it, but whether or not I'm going to use power armor, well, most likely definitely not in this case. Either maybe, probably, could be, no. we're running out of juice. So yeah, full suit of sweet cherry T45 armour, a chest piece. Pants. Oh, didn't notice that. Oh, that's nice. It's obviously a mod added. Now, is that a purple scope? Because if so, I'm going to have to put the AMD mod on. Because with the... what's it called? The scopes mod. I don't know if it's the scopes mod or the gun mod. Is it combined arms? There's a patch. We'll have a look at it in a minute, but anyway, I only just noticed that. There's a nice pickup. No idea where it came from. But yeah, that's nice, because we can get rid of the 10mm now, what we can use. Oh, it's the 38. Even better. Very nice. We'll need to go and pick up the pipe rifle marksman, but that'll be for the next one. Minigun can go in there. Doesn't really make any difference. I'm gonna keep the old. Was it the fedora? No, it was the leather cap or something, wasn't it? Yeah, I'll keep the cigarette just because, you know. So that's Matty's 15, Bozo's 40. That's Matt's McDonald's is 15. We'll just park all these 5 hardacks. So the leather helmet will be equipping that. Leather chest, leather left arm, leather left leg, leather right arm, leather right leg. It's a pretty good haul this time. Ammo doesn't weigh anything, so just keep it all on me. It's normally I'd be dumping like the 5mm, because there'd be, you know, you get about 6-7 weight back from that, but as it stands we don't need to worry too much. I will get all those armours out and scrap them. Let's go and see how Cosworth there.
Welcome back, Mum.
Thank you, Cosworth.
I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
How are things here?
How are things here while I was gone?
No, just catching up on some old yard work with the occasional pest control. And you, Mum. Anything to be found in Concord?
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Would you like to?
As you wish, Mum.
No, not now.
All right, then.
No, Codsworth, you will be transporting goods to Starlight Driving soon. Oh my goodness, how long does it take them to walk all the way here? Sim settlement. Flag. We'll take that. Hi, Preston.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
This isn't a home. It's nothing but an empty ruin.
You've got to look past what it is to what it could be. We've got water, plenty of space. Should be pretty defensible. I can see it. Garden plots over there, some snug shelters. Hell, maybe even electricity.
Do you really think that's possible?
Yeah, I do. Not easy, not by a long shot. But it is possible. I've seen people come together to build a better world. That's what the Minutemen were all about. Before it all fell apart. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual.
It's noticed there that
Raiders.
Preston Garvey's
You'll have to
not
get all
got
the
his
details
rifle
when we
charged
talk to
up.
them.
Schoolboy error.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Hopefully we can plant these. We picked up some goods, but yes, we did. Oops. I don't know if they're floating in the air there. Food is sick, beautiful. Sturgis, come here.
You willing to do some work?
Yeah.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters,
Right.
just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yeah, I'm skipping through this.
There's a workbench over there you can use.
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Sure.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
You're welcome, Sturgis. And let's have a look in here. Local leader. Boom, we'll have that. And then we'll go gun nut. I don't need another level yet for that. Gun nut. Armourer. And then we'll probably work on some of the fighting ones. What I generally tend to do is, because I've obviously got mods installed for all the different armours, a lot of them in the chemistry station, you know, like the vault suit, I could make that now. I mean, that's what I call, that's easy for me to use because it's only 3 physical, 3 electrical, 10 radiation. So the way I kind of look at it is, if I'm going to put an armour on, I've got to already be at a certain threshold, if you like. So oh yeah, I need to enable that in the holotape. So if I'm at a certain threshold where, so like if you go in here, like the basic course of power suit, it's 555. So I could wear that. The Gen 3 agent outfit is 555. But then when you go to the course of power suit there, that's 60, 15 and 15. So I wouldn't be able to wear that because it exceeds where I'm currently at. The uniform robo body, you could probably do that because it's 30. I think my physical defense is already higher than that, and then obviously Gen 3, 115. Certainly wouldn't be able to make that. There's my gunner operator. I do like to wear the gunner operator. Now there is a bug with this. So that there says I need armour too, but actually if I click on this, it will make it for me. Just for demonstration purposes. I'll do that one because I would never wear that one anyway, because the hair clips. As you see, it's made it, even though I don't meet the requirements. But in theory, you know, there's bits of that I could make, like chest rig, like the outfit, because the outfit's only 15 defense. So technically I could go with that. I may need to reinstall this because it shouldn't be 2 unique outfits. It should be a standard outfit and a unique. So I don't know why that's coming up with that, or it's a conflict somewhere. Anyway, I hope that kind of makes sense, where at some point you might see me wearing non-generic game armours. I mean, obviously the one we've got on now is a modded armour. You know, like I could make all the raider armours because, you know, as you can see there, they're pretty low defences, and it's just for aesthetics. As I said, gotta look good while you're playing the game. Can't make any of these. So that's yeah, so that's the famous 5 are back in Sanctuary now. They're set up. Five people, 6 food, 6 water, 12 defense, 6 beds. There's no recruitment beacon here, so unless I send somebody here to fill up that 6th spot. Red rocket, I'll never use that. I might put a couple of beds there, just to put a couple of people there, just for the sake of it. What I will be doing is setting up supply lines. So obviously we'll go to Red Rocket, go to the manhole, maybe. All the crafting tables down there. I'll show that in the next one. And then obviously we'll go to Starlight. The Starlight will be our main base of operations. So we'll do it that way. We'll go from Sanctuary to Starlight, Sanctuary to Red Rocket, because I think Red Rocket to Sanctuary to Starlight, I think that works as a supply line. So we'll be doing that. So I think we are done here now. So let me just put those on there. So as you can see, I've got 22, 46 and 10. But obviously if I use the Raider armour, I'd be 36 or something. Who's on guard duty? Who got the lucky straw? Oh, Mama Murphy. Well, she did one shot of Deathclaw, so yeah. That makes sense. Should we give her some armour? I don't think we can actually, because she's just going to keep talking to us. So we'll probably have to put her on food duty. What have we got? Chest. Left, left, right, right. Right, right. Left, left. Chest. So 53, 37 and 10. Leather helmet. So 56, 42 and 10. Yeah, I'll just do that one so you can see. Really meshes up with the hair. Well, you can't see it so much because obviously we've got that leather cap on, but you know it's sticking through and everything. And we just wear the cap version of that anyway. So I can just go on the floor there. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in and watching. If you stuck around this far, it's been a bit of a long one, I think. Just have a quick look there, hour and a half. Yeah, it'll be a little bit less when I edit it because there was a couple of bits where I had to go AFK. So it'll bring it down to just over an hour, maybe an hour and 15. Not sure, somewhere around there. But yeah, that's this part done. Next one we will be going down to Starlight driving, and we'll be clearing the mole rats out of there. We'll be claiming that as our base of operations. We will then trigger the Sim Settlements mod. Just for information, I have updated to chapter 3 of Sim Settlements. Done that off my own back, so it's probably going to break things further down the road. Like I said, I have played and I've built some settlements there. I've even copied over the Starlight settlement because I spent a bit of time getting things lined up. So it's a little bit cheaty, but I will be installing that just so I've got it set up as I want it set up, or the start of it getting set up I should say anyway. It's just like the basic start up where you got to get the 8 settlers to advance the quest. So yeah, we'll be using that. Got it a bit cheaty, whatever. You know, you play the game how you want to play. So that's it for this episode. We will see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Take care and cheery bye.